Days. Thank you. Dude. Trigger. Thank you very much. Let's check this. What's it called now? There we go. My bad. I did weird things there. There we go. Should work now. Do. Right. That one. That one. It's good. All right. Nice. Nice soup. There you guys. Welcome in. I was a little thrown off. I was sitting here like, something's not right. Right? Val's brain. Hey, nobody opened the coffer. Thank you. Appreciate you. Had to get things ready. Because my brain was scrambled. Okay, let's see here. So I figured out more of my powers. Is that Sage that you're playing? What is that? It's a Velociraptor bird. Heck yeah. What part of your thing did you figure out, bud? Okay, let's see here. Duty Finder. We'll get into the trial next. And then, guys, we're going to continue unlocking more of the Eden raids. I can transform my AoE heals to apply damage resistance. Huh. I don't know what that means. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days I'll figure it out. The only healer I've played is White Mage, so I have no idea the concepts behind these other healers. Got a Freet here. What is that? Dark Missionary. Reduces physical damage taken by 5% and magic damage taken by 10% for self and nearby party members. Sage is your favorite healer, is it? I use the power and 3 of my skills do something different. Okay. Interesting. So you gotta pick whatever route you want to go. Okay. There will be a lot more stuff you unlock in the future, I imagine. I feel like I have way more spells than I actually need as a White Mage. It's a little overwhelming. Are you a warrior, friend? Hell yeah. What's that do? Dark Mind. What is that? Reduces physical damage taken, magic damage taken by 20%. Okay. That nail. And then this is also a reduction, right? Reduces damage by 30%. Nice. All right, friends. I believe when I get White Mage to level 100, it's going to be the next one that I level up, Sage. The laser beam one, right? Freaking laser beams on their heads. Come here. Lucy, got some splaining to do. There we go. Hell yeah. Thank you, friends. Can I commend somebody? There we go. You. Yeah. Thank you, friends, for doing the roulettes with me. We're going to continue on into... That's super cool. I want wings. I want wings. Nice. All right, let's see here. Where are we going to play ads? Rear? Yes. Actually, I need to go down here. We need to start... Oh, let's do our mender here. Pair all inventories. Later, Bacon. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. All right, repairs are completed. Do 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 do. Hello. Okay, so the next thing we're doing is going to Amarang, right? Or Tsuki. I never did get the next quest off of cattle fishing. Wow, my eyes went blurry. Oh, you guys are playing in the rat maze. Okay. There is a labyrinthine event going on right now, isn't there? Where do we go? South. The empty. There it is. It starts tomorrow. Oh, 8 p.m. your time. So it starts Saturday or Thursday. Wow, I got my days all mixed up. Okay, so it starts Thursday. Tomorrow I pick up, or I take Grandpa to dialysis. Then we'll stream some Hightail. And the Sky Slipper. Oh, I get why they call it a slipper. It looks like what a slipper would be if you put it on your footsie. What starts Thursday? The Labyrinthine event. Well, maybe we'll do Labby Bingo for Sunday. The next piece of the puzzle. Am I on? Am I a healer? It's nothing. I am on my warrior. That didn't look like nothing to me. You'd better lie down for a while. No, really, I'm fine. Anyway, we've still got work to do. Nay, Thancred hath the right of it. Would be unwise to exert thyself overmuch. I appreciate your concern, but I do wish you'd stop fussing. Rhine, thou knowest not the strain thou dost place on thyself. Though the elements of water and earth hath been restored, continued exposure to the empty, stagnant aether may yet sap thee of thy remaining strength. Now that you mention it, I've been feeling a bit out of sorts ever since we got here. Yeah. I should probably get away from the empty and rest for a while. Pray do so. Meanwhile, I shall remain here. The restoration of the first two elements hath produced unexpected results, and I required time to analyze our findings. Urianger, take your own advice, dude. However, I must ask thee to refrain from discussing our work in the empty.
even with our closest comrades. Why? I thought they'd welcome the news. And indeed, they shall once we have more to show for our efforts. Nevertheless, this mission is one of surpassing danger. I am loath to place our dearest friends at risk unless absolutely necessary.
Ah, he wants to hide shit from people again. Oh no. Damn it, Urianger's always pulling this. Guess I should get caught up on the story. Oh. Yeah, we're doing Eden stuff now.
You have their best interests at heart, I'm sure. But to be perfectly honest, I'd prefer not to keep secrets from people that I trust with my life. I don't want to make a habit of this, but I'll do as you ask.
Yeah, Urianger. Didn't we say no more secrets?
It seems to me that Reen isn't the only one who would benefit from a change of scenery. Our Sleeping Beauty would likely fare better in more hospitable surroundings. We'll need to have our associates from the Crystarium organize a safe place for her to stay. If you and Valak could go on ahead and have a word with them and Mord-Suk, we'll catch up with you once Urianger is finished. Whatever it is he needs to do. You're finished with main Shadowbringers. You just gotta get up where we are. I haven't done any of the posts yet. I'm just doing the these called Eden raids. Perhaps thou too shouldst accompany her on their journey. I dare say she would be glad of thy presence. No, not this time. She's come such a long way since we first met, and I worry that relying on me too much will only hold her back.
Aww. Thancred.
Hell yeah. We won't be staying in the First forever. The time will come for Reen and I to part ways, and for her to follow her own path. I know you understand this too, Urianger. I see you trying to pass on as much of your knowledge as possible while you still can. And to her credit, she's actually taking most of it in. Reen is possessed of a natural affinity for aetherology, unlike some who shall remain unnamed. A natural affinity for staying awake during your lectures, more like. Though, come to think of it, she doesn't really take after me at all. However, like thee, she is predisposed to brooding in silence in lieu of voicing her concerns.
That's what I call high-quality A2.
So you're giving him shit for brooding in silence when you keep secrets from your friends? Phil, hi, buddy. You jumped to the Eden raids? Gotcha. Yeah, so we're doing Eden raids, and then we'll do the 24-person raids, and then we'll start doing the Post-Shadowbringers. Final Fantasy? Yeah, Mal. Whew. I needed to stretch. Oh, here's my mint. I forgot about my mint. Bill, how's your day off going, bud? Sweet green tea. I like it. Have you played, is it Maul? Got a 1 in there. Says the master of keeping his cards close to his chest. Anyways, Valak, you'd better take that sky slipper with Reen. It's true that she's been through a lot lately, but so have you. We'll need you ready for the challenges that lie ahead, so go on and get some rest. Sounds good. Hey, why didn't you set up an Aetherite that just warps you back to, like, Mord-Suk or something? We shall await news of thy safe arrival in Amarang. Since they gave you all these Aetherites, I think that would have been a good idea. Good, how's your day? Saw the new Mario earlier? There's a new Mario? Or you mean the one that came out last year? It was good. Went to the dentist, got my my cleaning. My teeth feel all smooth. So of course, now that they're all smooth and stuff, you know, you're just like, you're just trying to lick your teeth a lot because it's a nice feeling. Curtain Shadowbringers now? Nice, Azul. Oh, up there. Okay. I can't mount here? That's booty. Hey, Phil, do you recognize this music?
Did you bite the dentist? Well, it was the hygienist. I didn't see the actual dentist today. But no. It seems like you were all having quite a serious discussion. Hope I haven't given you any cause for concern. Well, if you say so, I probably shouldn't stay in the MT any longer than necessary, though. So, do you want to take first shift piloting, or shall I? I'm pilot. I'm a potato. There's an Arissa. Whew. I'm glad I had you there to keep me company. No idea how I would have passed the time otherwise. Now that we're here, I need to find our contact from the Crystarium. But before that, I was hoping I could have a word with you. Something's been on my mind. Sure. This might not be the best place for it, though. Those creatures over there look a bit hungry. Oh, no, we're going to Minfilia's spot. Is it from Final Fantasy VII? It's from Final Fantasy VIII, actually. When I first spoke to Thancred and Urianger about what I'd sensed in the empty, part of me wished we could have just left it alone. I guess I was scared of what we'd find. But now that we've found Eden, I know that I made the right choice. And if I'd given in to my fear, I probably would have spent the rest of my life wondering what it might have been. From now on, whenever I hear that voice inside telling me to run away, to hide, I won't listen. It's not who I am anymore. Hugs. Even so, all the courage in the world is not going to help me decide what we should do with that girl when she wakes up. Do you remember what she said right before she passed out? Why am I here? What is happening? What if she's being controlled or forced to act against her will? Wouldn't be the first time. Whatever the case, it's clear that she's not a monster. She's a person, like you or me. Obviously, she knows something about Eden, and we need all the information we can get. But more than that, I just want to talk to her, to find out who she is, and if there's anything we can do to help her. On the other hand, we mustn't forget that she's already attacked us once. What's to say she won't try it again when she wakes up? If she keeps us from reclaiming the empty, it will be all my fault. It's no good. Can't make up my mind. What do you think we should do, Valak? Valve over here, he'd talk things through with her. Even Emmet-Selch had his reasons. Should at least hear her out. Oh, there's not much we can do till she wakes up. Yeah, we'll hear her out. We'll do the talkings. Ogre, how you liking Shadowbringers? I love the main story. It was phenomenal. I haven't done posts yet, but we're working on the Eden raids now. And I liking the story so far of this. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! I see what you mean. Perhaps if we'd been able to come to an understanding, things wouldn't have ended the way they did. I hope that she's nothing like Emmet-Selch, but we won't know until we speak to her. Until then, I'll try to concentrate on the here and now. Speaking of which, I still need to see to Urianger's errands. Who got a pickle? Tobias did. Hi, buddy. The people we're on our way to meet lent us the Sky Slipper and most of the apparatus we've been using. And since we've been sworn to secrecy, I assume the same applies to them and their colleagues. Anyway, once that's over with, we can find a place to relax. Got some of them done yourself? Started a new tune on Goblin? Did you start a new tune? What's it called? We have a little FC if you want to hang out with it. It's not, you know, like super duper active type thing where it's like you have to do all that stuff. But this is a place to hang out. We got the FC house. Does Valbot not reply anywhere? It looks like something's. Well, they keep messing with their API, so who knows what's going on. Really? You know how it is. They like to break their damn platform. Actually, Bill, you want to try now? Thanks to that. Philbrook Valbot? Yeah, try now. See if Valbot responds now. Yep. Oh, sweet. Was fishing over on Fallout 76? You were fishing? In the meantime, join the Empire. No! Don't join the Empire. I want to see what he says now. Might work now. Now that we're here, allow me to introduce you to two members of our inner circle, or whatever you want to call it. Jackie? Okay. That's Google, who's interested in trading for any relics we find in the empty, apparently. He mostly deals in exotic weapons and whatnot, but he's agreed to keep us supplied with whatever else we can get from the Crystarium. Now, the ones we came to meet should be around here somewhere. There it is. Now Valbot's working. Ah, Reen, what a relief. It is to see you returned unharmed from your expedition. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. We were gone a bit longer than we expected. I'd like you to meet Lurie. Okay. Get you in a sec, Ogre. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. As representative of the Settlement Council, I'm here to oversee the delivery of equipment deemed necessary to your mission. I'll be on hand to provide any assistance you may require. I appreciate you. Actually, there's something we'd like to take care of. It's probably best not to talk about it in the middle of the market, though. I'll take it from here, Valak. You should get some rest. But before you go, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. We still have a long road ahead of us, but if we give it our all, there's nothing we can't handle. Spell speed. Let's do that. Roasting? Soupy's brains are so unscrambled, they're probably still trying to figure out if dibs is a valid 14 raid strategy. hell's dibs? I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Though it is mere supposition, it behoove us to proceed with caution. Moreover, I would refrain from discussing the matter with Reen and Valak until we know more. Well, I appreciate you telling me, even if it is too soon to be sure. I'm the one watching over her, after all. Why is it Urianje's always keeping a fucking secret, man? This dude pisses me off. It was one of the words from Words on stream today. Was it? The Oracle of Darkness. I pray it is not true. He doesn't trust short people? That's messed up. Me either, though. They're down there, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Bite my kneecap? Leave me alone. Soupy. Alright. Hello. Ah, there you are. I'm part of the team helping with the Eid. I mean, highly classified and very, very secret thing. The fact of the matter is, I've come to inform you of a rather interesting development. It's about the girl who was brought back from the empty. She's finally woken up in UC. Galfort, and Valak too. Hey, there's Uriange. We heard the news from Thancred. Is it true? Why, yes, it most certainly is. Apparently, her name is Gaia. She claims to be a free citizen of Yulmore, although she remembers nothing of the events leading up to her attack on Eden. She's lost her memory. Parts of it, at the very least. We also cannot be sure whether she's telling the truth or if it's merely a ruse. She's yet to display any hostility, which is encouraging, I suppose. And Thancred's with her now, is he? Yes, he's taken her to Yulmore, mainly to verify what she's told us so far. Quiz the locals, that sort of thing. After that, the plan is to come back here. Though, they're taking rather longer than I anticipated. I do hope nothing is amiss. Desert heat making my optical sensors a little wobbly. Good grief. Are you always this slow? At this rate, it'll be dark again before we know it. The night sky returning is all well and good, but it does make each day seem awfully short. And are you still dragging your heels back there? At least act as if you've got a purpose, would you? Is this the person that was in the armor? She looks grumpy as hail. Now look here, I'm not one of your servants. Why don't you try carrying your own luggage for a change? Thancred, you are back. You lot are a sight for sore eyes. Yes, even you, Uriange. Gaia and I have just finished shipping her personal effects from Yulmore. Her entire demeanor just doesn't sit right with me. I'm glad we could finally meet. Properly, I mean. Ah, so, did you learn anything useful? Other than where she lives, not an awful lot. Her supposed neighbors barely knew the first thing about her. Else, she barely knows the first thing about herself. Her recollection of her life in Yulmore is patchy at best. But she seems convinced that she'll regain her memory if she accompanies us, and so she invited herself to join our merry band. And for her first act, she ordered me to carry her luggage. If you insist on standing around talking, might I suggest finding a place to sit down first? My feet are killing me. And wear comfortable shoes. Are you wearing high heels? Or perhaps you should have chosen more sensible footwear. Still, it's not such a bad idea, shall we? Thancred, dude, I would just walk away and not carry that shit. I'll tell you that right now. Fuck her. I don't like her at all. Jesus. All right, Ogre, you said Jackie something. Or free company. Oh. Gotta do the /C thing, right? Fire search. Search conditions. Check. Way. Oops. Execute. O'Neill. Invite to company. Yeah. Welcome in. You're bacon. It's bacon. Ripley. Ripley Roo. Ooh. One treat. Oh, that got you up. Okay, she was ignoring me for a second. Oop. She's not getting over here, though. She just lifted her head like, throw the treat to me, Dad. Okay. Stargate SG-1 nod? Jackie O'Neill. Was she in the movie with Kurt Russell? Or was that just in the show? I heard my name. Beggin! I was just quoting the commercial for beggin strips. So you don't remember anything at all? Not attacking us? Not falling unconscious? We're doing 5 through 8. We've already done the first 4. Such selective amnesia would rightly raise suspicion within those of a cautious mind. Yet, if she doth speak the truth, it would lend credence to my current hypothesis, though admittedly some further. Not now, Arianche. She's only just woken up. We don't want to bore her back to sleep. Yeah. I don't want to read his lines anyways. Jack. Oh, Jack. Okay, yeah. All right, I get it now. In any case, I prefer to follow my instincts, and they're telling me that Gaia means us no harm. After much deliberation, I thought it only right to let her know about our work in the empty as a sign of goodwill. After all, it's worked both ways. Though I would ask you, Valak, not to let your guard down just yet. We should be able to do 9 through 12, I imagine, on Friday. So you're the one I'm supposed to have fought? Come to think of it, I recognize you from somewhere. Maybe I just have one of those faces. I have one of those faces. People think I'm all these different famous people. Like, it's always someone different. A couple times it'll be the same person. There's a boxer here in Ohio that people thought I was. Everywhere I went, they thought I was him. I was like, I don't have enough tattoos to be him. Like, oh, you're right. Or perhaps you just didn't make much of an impression. But do be honest, I do feel that since meeting you, some hazy memories are becoming slightly clearer. It's like remembering fragments of a dream, only to realize those things actually happened. As though my whole life has been leading to this. Thou speaketh as though thou didst expect these events. I guess you could say that. It's what the fairy tells me. The fairy? The one that held you up? I can't see it, but it's as though there's someone else inside me, and I can hear its voice in my head. It whispers to me and lets me use its power magic, I suppose you could call it, now that I know much. Not that I know much about that sort of thing. Kind of hard to get groups for doing something. From Gollum? And this power alloweth thee to tear open the fabric betwixt realities, that thou mayest call forth the aether-starved denizens of what remaineth of the 13th? What? Was that supposed to mean something, or are you just spouting random words at me? I love how they're actually starting to kind of go after Urianger and his the way he speaks. You going into more Eden? Yeah, we're gonna be going into more Eden. Gray, I do have to say this. Urianger is pissing me off. This is the second time he's said no more secrets, and now he wants more secrets. I just don't like it. The worst? Yeah, it just irritates me. Sparsely populated server right now? Okay. Were you able to get a house? Is that why you were doing it over there? It's like, hey, I trust you with my life, but not with this detail. It's just the fact of 14. That isn't a spoiler. Yeah. Pain in the ass. Honestly, I don't know how you all put up with this. I've only just met him, and his insufferable prattle is always giving me a headache. Well, you know, God, I still can't believe I'm having this conversation. And to think that I was flying about in a suit of armor, waving a sword, that doesn't sound like me at all. Someone else inside you. Like Minfilia was inside me. Aye, the similarities cannot be ignored, though it is too early to say with certainty. Gaia may well be the Oracle of Darkness. The Oracle of Darkness? What does that mean? It means that you may have been right when you said she has something in common with Emmet-Selch. Those who have been used as a living host by an Ascian have no recollection of events that occurred during their possession. This I know from personal experience. Yeah, La Habrea got him. Locking raids to try and catch up. Queuing for the first one now. The story takes a bit. Has a house, but no one logs on anymore there, and there's screwy things. Oh. Can't use the Mog Shop and can't server transfer my main too. Why? I wonder why. Ulfric, no more secrets from y'all. Yuri is allowed all the secrets he wants. Listen, no. No, Ulfric. But Gaia seems to have some memories still, even if they're a little hazy. Moreover, she has remained in control of herself even when she heard the voice within, just like you and Minfilia. And though Reen was very much her own person, Minfilia's presence did exert a change upon her outward appearance, granting her hair and eyes a hue akin of that of her dear departed friend. It is therefore not unthinkable that Gaia's raven locks may be a manifestation of the darkness which has come to reside within her. But I was born like this, and my parents, they both had black hair too. Or at least I think they did. So long since I saw them, I can't remember too well. But enough about me. You're Minfilia, aren't you? The Oracle of Light, who they were hosting in Yulmore. That's right. Though imprisoning is a better word, they kept me locked away, and I didn't know much about Yulmore and its people, or the rest of the world for that matter. I see. And how exactly did the Oracle of Light come to run with the Warrior of Darkness? Well, it all started when... It's annoying. But c'est la vie. No. That phrase. Have you ever reached out to Square Enix? Because they like money, so I'm sure they would try and fix it. You know, it's money. I sneak to my PC and do a raid. There you go. Could sneak. Oh, I thought you were this is being goofy. Already read the story. I can skip cutscenes. There you go. And then you can get through quick. Yes, I still remember the day everyone went raving mad and Lord Vothry fled. Everything after that is still a blur, though. What? Oh, wait a minute. So she was in Yulmore all the way up at... Was she one of the frickin' soul eaters or sin eaters that was sitting there with Vothry and left boob face thing? Was she the... Ooh, maybe she was the sin eater, like sitting next to the lion sin eater thing that Vothry leaned against. Ooh, that'd be cool. I don't know. I'm just throwing out stuff. Don't answer if you know. From what Gaia's told me, she wasn't part of the mob that attacked us, but how was she able to resist Vothry's control? Mayhap 'twas the intervention of this fairy of whom she speaketh. As curious as that may be, we still don't know why she appeared out of nowhere as soon as Eden took flight. This is just a guess, but I'd say that the fairy reacted to it in some way, and for whatever reason, made me go after it. Yes, that seems like the only explanation. I don't know about you lot, but I've had enough nattering. Going back to Eden. What? But why? The fairy wanted something from Eden, and knowing what that will be, knowing what that is will bring me a step closer to discovering exactly what has been living in my head all these years. Besides, my memories aren't going to restore themselves, and certainly not through idle chit-chat. I'm going. That's that. Good luck getting there. Gaia, wait! Insufferable. Utterly insufferable. And yet, we can't well leave her to her own devices. Come on. Just leave her luggage in the desert. She'll just stay with it, going, somebody pick this up. And you guys are like, no, you can go do your shit. While she tries to bully someone into doing it for her. Yeah. Yeah, damn Yulmorans. She's like the only person with super full lips. I noticed that. It doesn't seem flattering at all. Welcome in, Jackie. Oh, wait, hold on. What the hell happened over there? I thought I was going to the thing. I'm not. I'm just sitting out in the desert randomly. Why did we stop here, though? Destination, huh? Search for Gaia. Oh, so she didn't make it. Okay. She just ran out into the desert, doing her own thing in heels, of all things, in frickin' sand, because that would work. Get away from me. Walks right up to a monster. Gaia. It seems I have no choice. Okay. Yeah, that's not concerning at all. What did you do? All you did was piss it off, man. Oh. Oh, she set a bomb. An aether bomb inside of it. Okay. Sure, it's fine. What am I? Good question. You're possessed by a Asian fairy thing or something. I don't know exactly. Ugh. What are you all gawping at? I don't mean to stare, but it's not every day I see magic like that. So this is the power of the fairy you spoke of. Ever since I was a child, it had whispered to me, telling me what to do. That's how I came to use its power. But there are things I can't even explain. Holes ripped in thin air, terrifying creatures crawling out, ghastly-looking blades and armor appearing out of nowhere. But worst of all is the dark energy that comes from inside. This power. It feels as though it's only flowing through me and never truly mine. And even when it answers my call, it always takes a few moments for the spells to work. Oh, okay. So in summary, you don't have control over the magic. Well, not as if I ever tried to control it, but made a habit of fighting wild beasts. Unfortunately, it's part and parcel of traveling through Amarang, and while I understand that you want answers, you're not going to find them unprepared as you are. But if your heart is set on this, then we'll help you. I mean, about what you're saying, you're seriously considering taking Gaia to see Eden? There's no telling what might happen if she loses control again. So the safest option is for her to stay away until our work is done. Somewhere we can keep an eye on her. Let's realize it's for her own good. I must concur with Thancred's assessment. At present, we know precious little of Gaia's origin, and less still of her powers. If she is indeed the Oracle of Darkness, her presence may complicate a task already fraught with peril, placing our mission and her own well-being in jeopardy. Full knowledge of the risks, dost thou still wish to pursue this course? Yes. Maybe. I do. It wasn't so long ago that I was living in isolation, being held against my will. Maybe the people keeping an eye on me, though, thought that was for my own good, too. But if we shed Gaia away for our own convenience, we're no better than Vothri and Ranjit. I've learned that when someone is in need, we must reach out a helping hand, not push them away. Now, it's my turn to do for Gaia what you've all done for me. Even knowing the danger that lies ahead, I won't choose the easy way out. The path I've chosen. Is that good enough for you? Okay. Well, can't say fairer than that. How about you, Ariane? The light of thy spirit doth burn bright. Is that a yes? Mine apologies, my dear, as we felt it necessary to test thy resolve. But suffice it to say, thou hast left no room for doubt. It's testing her. For what it's worth, Reen, I never doubted you. But make no mistake, the danger that Urianger and I spoke of is all too real. If you're prepared to go through with this, we'll be right there beside you. Don't ask his opinion. I know, right? I'm sure it's fine. Now! We're not joining the Empire. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I couldn't care less who I traveled with. But if we're going to go, then let's get going already. There's supposed to be some sort of craft waiting at the Southern Watchtower, yes? Come along then and don't fall behind. I have no clue how the hell she's using stilettos in sand. It makes no damn sense. It's a desert. Probably literal magic. Yeah, literal magic to make sure that you don't fall through. I mean, that might actually help. I've seen people's, like, heels break and stuff. Ugh. Sprained ankles. Oh, over here. Larissa, a friend. It might be a bit of a tight squeeze with the 5 of us, but we'll manage. Perhaps Urianger can sit on top of our luggage. Yeah, you can sit in the back, Uri. For all your damn secrets. How'd you like that, huh? I had hoped that, during our absence, the rebalancing of ambient aether might work for other change. Last was not to be. Gaia! So there it is. Alright, I got a question. Where's the pole at? Eden. Where I'll find the answers I seek. That thingy. The bringer of the flood, the first sin eater. Would it lead me to my past or my future? What awaited on the path ahead, I couldn't say, but I had no choice but to take the first step. We need voice lines, damn it. Eden's weird looking. It looks like a Covenant, one of the Covenant weapons from Halo. Alright, where's the pole at? Let's see. Lists. Scrolly Downy. Alright, Final Fantasy's at 48%, y'all. 21 votes. 21 votes. Oh, yeah. Snap Intuition Imogen. You're our Covenant weapon from Halo. I miss Halo. I miss old school Halo. I did not like Halo 4. I think they made a 5th one. I didn't play it because Halo 4 disappointed the hell out of me. Oh, I still forgot to switch to my white mage. I know what it's like. It was the same for me. But I was lucky because Thancred freed me from Yulmore and I had a chance to see the world. More importantly, though, I met all kinds of people, and they taught me to live not to live in another shadow, but to be myself. Maybe one day you'll have that chance too. Said your piece, have you? One day? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know how the great Oracle of Light sees such things, but for someone like me who's only known life in Yulmore, there was no tomorrow. There was no future, only the here and now. And while we waste time on these meaningless conversations, I feel each moment of my life slipping away. Time won't wait, not for me, not for anyone. I don't know how much longer I can hold on to who I am. Oh, sorry, Gaia. Gaia? It's probably not even my real name. Isn't? When Thancred asked me my name, I couldn't remember. That's when the fairy whispered to me, Gaia. But if you grew up in Yulmore, surely someone there must know who you are. Everyone I once knew had either disappeared or had been turned into sin eaters. Those whose faces and names I still remember, that is. In the end, we found not a single person who so much as recognized me. As far as I can recall, I've never been the most sociable person, but still. Well, even if it's not your real name, I think Gaia sounds lovely. If you're happy with it, then that's what I'll call you. And if you're willing, instead of the Oracle of Light, please call me Ring. It's not the name I was born with. Long forgotten now. The one the people whom I consider family gave to me. That's so. Well, as much as I'd love to keep up this chatting, there's something that's bothering me. I thought the fairy would have reacted to Eden in some way, but so far, nothing whatsoever. From what I gather, it wasn't until Eden started moving that I appeared out of the blue. Perhaps, if you were to actually try flying it somewhere, the fairy might break its silence. If you got elements to restore or whatever it was, why don't you hurry up and get it over with? You need to learn some manners. And you need to stop wasting my time. Listen, I'm the warrior of light darkness. I'll schwack in your damn kneecap and leave you here. I don't give a shit who you think you are or don't know. Lady, hi! Douche? Ducases? Alright, everyone, I think we've talked for long enough. If you're ready, let's make our way to Eden. Wait, Microsoft bought Steam? No? No. They didn't. Microsoft, I think, partnered with them to put Steam on the Xbox, the new generation Xboxes. As far as anything. PlayStation's pissed off about that. Following the initial changes wrought by the release of Water and Earth, the MT hath displayed no further signs of alteration. Stability some may call this and be satisfied, but in truth it is passivity. Passivity stemming from light's ever-pervasive presence. If we are to break the status quo, we must needs employ a catalyst. Third element that shall rouse the stabilize those unleashed energies in activity. Therefore, I propose
That
lightning.
day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
I feel like Reaper's not very good at running. Hips would be going all out of sync and stuff, and they'd trip and fall. Sounds about right. What do you think, Trixie? You make it so hard to mess with him. Well, it is April 1st. 48 minutes till launch. Nice. Wow. What? Reaper? Trixie's laughing because it's true, isn't it? Therefore, I propose lightning. Lightning? So the primal would be Ramu, right? From what I've heard, he's a guardian of the forest and not particularly keen on conflict, but you've actually fought him, haven't you? He's half man, half beard, and another half beard for good measure. I like both of those answers. Those are funny. Yes, Thancred mentioned that he more closely resembles a person than a beast, unlike most other primals. And apparently he tends not to move about much. I'm glad to see our lessons have paid off. Teaching her about primals of the source? Okay. Well, it's like you say, if we want to call forth an accurate representation of the primal, I should picture it in my mind as clearly as possible. At the very least, it's worth a try, but the rest is up to Valak. It's gonna be a Ramu of 4 heads and no beard. He's gonna be clean shaven AF, but like have the best mullet ever. Yep. Super busy this morning. It happens. In order for this to work, we need to actually fly somewhere, yes? So rather than sitting in one spot while you exchange anecdotes, why don't you get this blasted thing moving first? One must admit the suggestion is not without merit. Reen, might I suggest the Gandalf Thunder Plains as our next location? These plains, it is writ, were perpetually blanketed in storm clouds, the only source of illumination, the ceaseless barrage of lightning. The ambient aether that lingereth there shall provide ideal conditions for the summoning. Hair all the way down to his knees? Yeah. Then that's where we're headed. Come on, Eden. We've got a job to do. Reaper, I told Duke we should do a 1v1. Me and Duke. Duke said no. Doesn't want me to play Myers against him. Reaper really enjoyed it. They can't do anything about it. They can't. Damn. All right, Valak. Whenever you're ready. You really hope Meyer stubs his big toe as he disappears behind a corner and then he can't find him. Memories of Ramu flash through your mind. Fulmination now accessible. Neener, neener, neener. All right. Was there anyone that was joining us for the fulmination? And I dropped my controller because it scares me so bad. Yeah, so that was hilarious. Reaper was talking so much shit. I was like, bet, buddy, let's do this. We 1v1. And then Reaper picked... Reaper was like, you know what? Let's make it fun. You can play Myers. And I was like, bet. So... And it put us into the singularities area. And I spent like a solid half hour absolutely torturing Reaper, scaring the shit out of him. Eventually get caught up, still in queue for the first Eden raid. Still in queue for the first one? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Okay. So we got Arissa. Friends list. Okay, looks like that's all we got for today. For this one, anyways. Duty Finder. Hey, am I tanking? I'm tanking. Okay. I don't want to tank, damn it. Do I have to? Hold on, let's see what the queue is if I go to White Mage. I don't want to tank. What's the queue at? 18 minutes. Oop. Withdraw. Oops. Go. We're gonna go on the tank. Yep. Switching over to your main. You're gonna come over? Alright. You don't have to. Well, it's a 20-minute freaking wait, so we're gonna hold off on that shit. We'll get Ogre in. That'll give us 4 people, so we'll have half of them. That's alright, I'll tank. Don't be mad. It's alright. Switch over, take a minute or two. Get over here. We'll play a game of words. Okay, we'll play a round of words while we got a freaking queue anyways. Oh shit. Why did it kick me out of words? Let's see here. DC hop to main server, then DC hop to Gollum. Goblin. We're in Goblin. Alright, well that's not working. Let's do Gartic then. Why do all these things have so many issues? We need tissues for our issues. I might as well pee while we wait too. That'd be a good thing. I like to pee. My bladder needs it. All right, BRB, let me pee. Play some shenanigans. Blah. All right, friends. Trixie won that last one. I decided to make myself some chocolate milk. I took a scoop of chocolate and a scoop of strawberry Nesquik. I mixed them together. And delicious. Friend requested you? Oh, I see it. Okay, heck yeah. Accept. Invite. Let's see here. Lee. And then Gray is working. To P, it's a short key. Ardrak. Ooh, Ardrak got 7 points. Hell yeah, buddy. Let's join in here. Oh yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. All right, 5 minutes. That's a hell of a lot better. We'll keep going with this while we wait for the queue. Yeah, blue whale. Ogre, it'll probably take me a minute to remember who you are in the FC. My brain injury will be like, who dat? Chocolate milk. Yeah, deliciousness. All good. I still have trouble sometimes remembering that Anera is bacon. It's my chocolate strawberry milk. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Partner had a TBI due to a motorcycle accident in 2017. Okay. So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anything, any kind of brain injury can really change a lot of things. Hopefully they've recovered. They were wearing the helmet, weren't they? Some short-term memory issues. Gotcha. All right, we're going to switch over here. Sorry about that. We want to see what happens here in this Eden's Verse Fulmination.
There's no turning back. Get ready.
I'm ready. I got chocolate milk in my chipette cup. Oh, what? Oh, it's the mullet. I called it.
He's a centaur mullet
So,
bird.
this is Ramu.
Yeah. All right, centaur mullet remove. I like him. Am I tanky tank? I am. Okay. I got 2 tanks. Who's they? Oh, they're Gunbreaker. Hell yeah, you can have it. Yeah, Treadstone, how you doing, friend? Just gotta remember all of my abilities. Ah, yeah. What's that thing? Stratosphere summons? What's that? Bastions. What's it? Okay. Get this. What does that do? I'm gonna stand over here. Oh! I was late. I was really late. That didn't work at all. Thank you for the res. Do we touch these circles or no? Oh, okay. Well. Schwack. Oh. No. Okay. This... There's a lot of hurt here. Hurt my damn feelings. All my might I smite thee. Don't do it! Do I stand with you? I'm standing with you. Oh shit, dude. Okay. Yeah. That. That too. Oh god. Ooh, okay. That was ooh, what the hell is that thing? What's it do? Do I stand here? I feel like I stand right here. Oh, okay. I figured out that mechanic. For once. I figured out a mechanic. You guys proud of me? Astral something. Which one? Oh, did we go to the little one? Okay. You fuckers. It's so fast. Well. Alright, so the next time he summons the 4, get in the middle so you can figure out where to go. Way faster. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Stop it. This is the horribleness. It's Jesus. Okay. This fight. Holy moly, man. It ain't even savage. Yeah. You dropped something. Oh, it's that. Holy shit. Oh, I dropped something too. Man. That's not good. Oh. I didn't even see it pop on my head. Dog's farting. It smells. That's super distracting. And I got allergies, so I have to make big sniffs. Oh, come on. I don't like this. Jesus! You make me move. Thank God I wasn't healing. Holy crap. Oh! I didn't even realize they were there. I wasn't looking. I was trying to avoid those damn things. Jesus. Savages are wild, man. I can only imagine what this shit's like.
I'll never be able to do it. Yeah, let's do this. Stratus Schwarzitz summons. Okay. It's this thing, right? Which one are we going to? Which one? Over here. Okay. This way? Over this way? Maybe? Just kind of sit here. Can't reach it. Now over that way. Jesus. Hey. Oh. Does those twirly things hurt? Everything's got me nervous now on what's gonna hurt or not. Just gonna heal everybody. What in the hell, dude? Oh, shnikes. Right here. Oh, shit! This fight's wild. There's a lot of one-shot mechanics in this fight. I've noticed. You were proud, Ardrak, for like 2 seconds, huh? Yeah, we're kung fu fighting, and it is certainly fast as lightning. Holy shit! You hated this one? I don't hate it. It's just a lot to take in at first. Your first time playing it. Loved all of the Eden fights. My first Savage was E9S. That one of these? Like the 9th one or something? Oh, I'm alive! Ah, oh, shit, I'm just standing there. Oh, catastrophic summons. Bull Nikes. Which one? Where are we going? This way. Yeah. I ran into that damn thing. Oh, no. Oh, stay away from me. You don't want to be here. Woo. I'm going to stand right here next to that. Woo! And then I come over here, right? Ah, crap. Do I come over here? Question mark? Is our other tank, right? What the fudge? Ah! Why isn't it? There we go. I don't know what that does. Let's use it. Anyways, yeah, get this, and then that, and this. Everybody's shielded. And where the hell are you things? I'm gonna stand right here. Hell yeah, I didn't die that time. Ugh. God. I'm trying to figure out my buttons. It's been a while since I played tank, actually. Now I'm all confused. Okay. Schwacken. Alright. Now we're over here. It's fine. Thunderstorm. That's... yeah. So many freaking things happening. No! Leave me alone! Ooh! I'm gonna stand right here. No, I'm not. Oh, God. Key. Whew. Okay. Beer Scotch Pro summons. How many of them are there? Huh? 2. Okay. Fine. Go this way. Oh, hello. Caritha, I have a weird thing on me. Yep. And then that's over there. That works. Question mark still tanking. We're both Lalafels. Makes things nice. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh. I stand there? Is that okay? Yeah. I got electrocuted, but it's alright. It doesn't read chat. Yeah, it's hard in these situations. Especially something I don't know. I've only died 3 times. Is it 3 or 2? I don't remember that. Maybe it was 2. Oh. Yeah. Do that. And then, aye. Come on now. I'm just trying to schwack. Let me break. Oh! How I freaking missed that, I don't know. I didn't see it spawn. Kill it! Thank you. Love you guys. Oh. Well, I know he doesn't read chat during the fight, but those orbs are a stacking buff against lightning damage. Oh. Okay. That's nice to know. Good to know. Now I can have some more chalky milk. Lost count how many times I died. It was a it was a time for sure. I know, Arissa. Arissa's like, damn, that was hard to heal. Y'all was dying like crazy. It's more important for the DPS and healers and tanks. Oh, okay. It's not bad once you know what to expect with the mechanics. No, it's like, it's the first time. But once you start to realize what the mechanics are and when they happen, it's like, okay, this isn't as bad as it seems. I thought I was prepared to expect anything, but I didn't expect Ramu to turn out quite like that. Appearance aside, he was quite aggressive as well. The Sylph's belief in him as a kindly guardian clearly makes a difference to his temperament. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just glad it's over. Let's get back to the camp and see if anything's changed. Spell speed. Yeah, how you doing, Thorax? Oh, you said something over there. Amazon has items for sell for 1 cent. Really? Where at? No way. Thank you for the donation, friend. Did that happen to be during during that boss fight, or just in general? I don't see anything. Give me timestamps. But how are you doing? And thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. We're forever proud of you picking up on the mechanics. Ah, thanks. Didn't want to spoil it before you went in. Yeah. Hey, listen, I think one of the fun parts is when you go in not knowing what the hell's happening, and then things happen. And it goes crazy, and it's just a disaster. Makes things interesting, doesn't it? The crystal's a different color, but apart from that, it all looks the same. Most of the items are junk. Aww. Okay. It may look the same, but it feels different. The air has grown slightly more humid, as it does before rain. I have to say, I'm not exactly prepared for wet weather. If Eden can control elements and so on, can't you tell it to send those clouds somewhere else? Speaking of which, I'm not very impressed with its so-called powers. If changing yellow crystals to purple is the extent of its abilities, it's no surprise the fairy did not bother showing up. I hope that whatever's next is more worthwhile. Junk sale, 1 cent a piece. Is it being advertised, or do you have to specifically look for it, Ego? Rather than influence the ground beneath our feet, Eden hath brought change to the firmament above. I always find it funny when people come in the chat and they're like, oh my god, the way you're playing is making me cringe. And it's like, yeah, well, that's kind of what happens when you watch new players. Enjoy the cringe. And yet 'tis clear that a more dynamic element is required for the natural cycle of precipitation and evaporation to be complete. So we need movement. Would wind do the trick? Oh, yeah, most certainly. It seems we have a plan. Let's not dwell too much on the effects of each individual element and instead focus on seeing them all restored. Yeah! What's her name again? Oh, Gaia. I was about to call her Lips. The power of an oracle. Not to be sniffed at, it seems. I don't know. I sniff. All my life, you are a constant companion, your voice ever seeping into my mind. Why then, of all times, did you abandon me? Good question. Deaf even to the crashing of thunder? Or were you simply bidding your time? These queues are the worst. Yeah, when I seen 18 minutes when I didn't queue up as a tank, I was like, okay.
What is fear? Fear is... Oh. What do you do?
Okay. Alright. Let's see how it is. I don't know. I got an Amazon notice on my phone under Amazon Haul. Oh. I don't know anything about Amazon Haul. Cheap product site?
What is fear? Fear is...
Both of them it is. Thank you, Duo. Appreciate the bits.
What do you do?
Do you want to add blue or yeller? I know you don't want blue. We'll put it back in there for the next time Corb collects one. It'll probably be blue. It'll be wonderful. It's a real site. After the next one, I need to drop so I can get dinner started. If you're going to do the next one, yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going to get all 4 of this round, and then we'll take a break. What you planning on making for dinner, friend? Let's see. Oh. Oh. That makes sense. Corb left. Yep. Didn't have his good juju here. Make sure I got a good bean. Ugh. All right, let's see. Stash here. All right. Urianger. Hello. Tortellini soup. Ooh. Sounds delicious. Probably. Gotta sneeze. Give me a sec. Ah, there we go. Ere we set out once more, might I ask if thou art familiar with the process by which rain is made to fall? It becomes cold. It's called condensation. It's an elegant conspiracy. I like that. It certainly would not be beyond the elegance to manipulate the weather, if such is thy suggestion, but it is of naturally occurring phenomena that I would speak. With the restoration of our first element, the MT was once more blessed with the most essential ingredient in the cycle of precipitation, water. Under normal circumstances, the heat existent in the atmosphere would cause water to evaporate from the land surface. As invisible vapor, it is borne by the wind unto the high upon firmament, where it doth condense as clouds before descending once more, returning to the land in the form of rain. Yeah, it's all cold. It seems we need wind-aspected aether to create more clouds. That it hasn't rained yet must mean there aren't enough. And even before that, we need fire-aspected aether to make the water evaporate. Yeah, wind, fire, earth. It seems to me that one's not much good without the other. Why don't you just draw out both elements together? No! Could you imagine fighting 2 primals at once? You're suggesting that Valak fight 2 deform entities, each one as deadly as Ramu at the same time. Do you realize how absurd that is? And yet, is a notion that doth warrant further consideration. No! Urianger, you calm your shit right there. Let's not do that. Oh, you can't be serious. Cast your minds, if you will, to the elemental wheel I did show you in the Bookman's Bookman shelf. With grilled chicken? Ooh. Ah, okay. Water, ice. Wind giveth rise to lightning, whose spark doth produce fire. By restoring both wind and fire in tandem, we may maintain balance between these dynamic elemental forces. At a duke, the ensuing battle shall indubitably present an ordeal unlike any Valak hath ever faced, I believe, however, that this path doth lead to the prize we seek. Griffin, hi. Side glance. Oh, so perhaps it's not so absurd after all, eh? Thancred? Oh, he's like, I can't win with her. Wouldn't dream of questioning Urianger's grasp of the science behind it. My concern is for the burden this will place not only on Valak, but Breen as well. What do you do? What do you both make of the plan? Urianger thinks it'll work. I'm willing to give it a try. No, this sounds terrible. We're gonna have a Garuda and an Ifrit at the same damn time. Maybe they'll be like morphed into one weird being. As long as you know what you're letting yourselves in for. You're gonna need all your strength, so see that you get plenty of rest. Gaia. Val could take 6 primals at once? Sir? Next time I'm gonna push harder into your leg muscle. Time you need treatment. Like iron thumb. Brr. No relenting. It seems Reen is reluctant to air her concerns. Were you to rally her spirits, she may become more willing to talk. Oh, really? Right here, let's do an emote. Yes, you're right. There's no use in trying to pilot Eden while I've got other things on my mind. About Gaia, you see. The truth is that, apart from Alize and Alphino, I hardly know anyone Well, you've seen how she is around me. Seen how she is around everyone else. Understand that she's got her own problems to deal with, but I thought that maybe I could help her in some way. It's not my place to intrude, and I should probably just leave her be until we've finished restoring the elements. After all, that's more important, isn't it? Let me talk to Gaia while you concentrate on the task at hand. Oh, Uncle Thancred's gonna step in. Is what I would have said once upon a time. Oh. It seems to me that you're the one best qualified to take care of this little problem. I know she can be a bit prickly, but to put it mildly, if anyone can get through to her, it's you. Although we've only known her for a short while. For all she's got, I think she realizes that. Just let her know she's not alone and she'll come around eventually. Yeah. All right, I'll give it a try. You have any advice? Thancred certainly has the gift of gab. Don't know what to say. Urianger can talk the hind legs off a behemoth. Why not ask him? Nah, we're gonna say talk to Thancred. He's a smooth talker. We're not doing the Urianger route. Nope. I'm afraid that since arriving in the first, I've had little time to mingle with any of the locals, and I haven't a clue what young women like Gaia would be interested in. That's given me an idea. I'll start with some small talk and go from there. Actually, since before she even woke up, I've been asking Lena about what's popular in the Crystarium. I thought it might be nice to show Gaia around the place one day, you see? So that's what you were doing. I suppose it makes for a nice change of pace from all that studying. And I must commend thee on the choice of confidant. The captain's powers of observation maketh her a veritable font of wisdom concerning the behavior of the Crystarium citizenry. Maybe. Yes, and now it's time to put that knowledge to good use. Don't let the fear of rejection hold you back. Persistence is the key. Speaking from experience, by any chance? Whatever do you mean? Lessons learned from days spent in pursuit of ladies' fair, one might suspect. You couldn't help yourself, could you? All right, Thancred, your secret's safe with me. May I remind you that the reason we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the first, which includes you and Gaia. While it might not be on the same scale as bringing life back to the empty, if you're able to befriend her, that will be another way of contributing to a brighter tomorrow. So go on. She's waiting for you. All right. Wish me luck. Green is ready to approach the decidedly unapproachable Gaia. You had best observe the conversation from within earshot. Okay. My ears are pretty long. Oh, it's barely even moved. We're doing our squats. What do you want? Oh, nothing really. We can wait until later. For all we know, there might not even be a later. Good point. You got something to say? Hurry up and spit it out. Is everything all right? I'm feeling strange from being around Eden or anything. Is that what you came here to talk about? Actually, I wanted to ask you. Would you like to go and have coffee biscuits with me? Coffee biscuits? Ooh. What? Coffee biscuits. They serve them at the second serving in the Crystarium. Everyone's talking about them, so I thought that maybe once we finished our work here, you and I could go there together. Let me get this straight. You came to talk to me about biscuits? Yes, they're light and crispy. When you dip them in coffee, they go all nice and squishy. The only reason you're even interested in that in the first place is because everyone else is doing it. And you think for yourself. I do what I want when I want. After all, the world could end at any moment. That's not going to happen. And if I've got anything to do with it. Listen, guy, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do, but you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come, and another, and another. Life's not so bad if you give it a chance, you'll see. Shut up. You think you know me. Even I don't know who I am. Till I find the truth, I'll never be free. Then we'll find it together. I've seen enough pain, enough loss, and I don't want to see any more. That includes you, Gaia. Why do you care so much about other people? What have they ever done for you? Sure you haven't forgotten how we Umorans treated you, the precious Oracle of Light, like a bird in a cage. And yet you act as if none of that ever happened. So forgiving, so selfless. You and your family brought back the night sky, and you finally had the chance to lead a normal life. Instead, you're flying around in a giant sin eater, trying to turn barren wasteland into something sort of a paradise. And for what? I may not remember much of my past, but I'm fairly certain I've never heard of anything so ridiculous. Out of morbid curiosity, I'll see it through to the end. But if you think that makes us friends, you are very much mistaken. Yeah, right, Duke. Gaia. I surmise that to keep Gaia waiting over long would only agitate her further. Impatient. Well, let's see. We shall see. Imagine this is the next fight. Oh, how was your day? It was pretty good, Griffin. How was yours? To defeat the thy-form manifestations of both wind and fire shall require every last mote of thy strength. That thou hast triumphed over such beings in previous encounters should be at the forefront of my mind as we commence the summoning. Where are we going this time, Urianger? The place called Ashfall doth satisfy our requirements, I believe. The fables speak of travelers sweltering beneath the blazing heat of the midday sun, while after night slicing winds did tear at their cloaks. I see. Hopefully it won't be quite that bad when I draw out the elements. Reen, my dear, may I remind thee that to focus is not the same as to deny other thoughts. Whatsoever it is that troubleth thee, thou wouldst be better for acknowledging it. Yes, you're right, of course. It's Gaia that I'm worried about. That as well. May thy concern for her lend thee yet more strength. It's time. I'll begin drawing out wind and fire in equal measure. Valak, we'll only get one chance at this, so let's make it count. Memories of Garuda and Ifrit rage through your mind. I knew it! Garuda and Ifrit! Damn it. Furor now accessible. Okay. Let's ready check. All right. By the way, Ardrak and Shorky tied. We'll get them some fishies for that round that we cut short. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I do gotta let you know. This is gonna be the last Final Fantasy XIV Wednesday we're gonna do. We've been playing since June, and I am hyper aware of when burnout starts to set in, and I want to prevent that. So we'll just be doing Mondays and Fridays of Final Fantasy XIV. So that
Now that's a magical catch.
Ardrak got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards just to stave it off. You're gonna watch the Artemis 2 launch. It's under 10 minutes now for launch. Where do you watch it? That's why you've been doing Fallout 76 and Warhammer? Yeah. We want to make sure that let's go. Where did we watch it? I didn't even know it was a thing until Gray mentioned it earlier. I give up on Eden for now. I'm gonna try and get a healer up to 80 to try and rush the queue. There you go. Wouldn't unlocking oh, if you don't have one at 80, I guess you wouldn't be able to unlock what is that called? QQ laser beams, right? Yeah, NASA YouTube or NASA Twitch. Okay. You do that. Let's see. Ardrak. Let's get our cards here. You think we'll be able to be done with the fight by then? What is that? World Legacy, World Lance. This one is, it's hard to see because they're shiny. Performance, damage, juggler. Sibir's Gadget. Well, all the battle classes except tanks to 70 plus, and they're all unlocked as well. Oh, nice. Live Twin Channel. Besides Black Mage, I've got Pally and Dragoon 80 plus. Oh, nice. Star Drawing. An interesting card. Except tanks 70 plus. Okay. What? Dryton Meteor Shower? Hey, Meteor Shower. And then this one's extra shiny. Dryton Fafnir. A dragon? I don't know. It's shiny though. Alright, queues up. It's shiny, yeah. Let's see. Well, if this goes off in time or finishes in time, we'll bring up the, what's it called? Artemis 2, I guess.
It worked. Both wind and fire have answered the call. Reed, are you all right?
6 minutes. Gotcha. Okay. We might miss the launch. We got Garuda with fire. Run after her. Schwap. I don't know what we're supposed to do, but we'll do it. She's got a lot of extra wings, but she doesn't look too different than before. Not. Oh, what the hell does that do? Arrow Storm. Okay. Schwacking and a whacking away. I see you guys doing stuff over there. Doesn't seem to be affecting me just yet. Schwack. I fucking died. I don't know what happened. What happened? Some cool mechanics? Yeah, no shit. Woo! All right. Ah! I didn't even see what it was, man. Storm of Fury? Ooh, okay. Hey, where are you going? Oh no. Oh, okay. Imagine we don't want to go into that. Or Tannis? There you go. You can take it. Oh shit. Run. Alright. Thank you for the shield. Oh yeah, that's a good circle. That's your salted earth or whatever the hell. So now it's Ifrit's turn. Hands of Hell. What does that do, though? Oh, okay. Interesting. So much death. Strike spark. Okay. Do we stand in the middle? Like we stand in the middle. Oh, shnikes. Okay. Oh, both of them. Do I take one of them? I'll take Garuda. How about that? Ooh, okay. Now what? Oh, shit. I don't know if they're supposed to be stacked like this or not. Let's suppose that they are fine for right now. You know? Hopefully. We'll keep them back to back. Oh no. Whoosh. Oh, okay. Where? What is that, dude? Rakatapaka? What the hell? Rakatapaka. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, that hurt. Yep. That hurt a lot. Ooh. I'm going over here. I don't know what this does. Oh. Well, that hurt. Not terribly, but didn't feel great. That's for sure. Oh my. Oh my. How do I... Oh. Wouldn't let me target it for some reason. Oh, come on. Ah! Jesus. Oh my god, where did we go? Right there. Man. Oh shit. Ooh. Nope. Okay. That's not good. Lounge, how you doing? Oh god. We're getting wrecked by all of this. Yep. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, that hurt a lot. Yep. Uh-huh. We're doing what we can, though. So we'll see how it goes. Ah! No! Oh. Okay. You got that hit there? Good. Oh, no. I think I might need to take it off of him. Yep, well, it's shit. Oh, come on. No. It's all right. We got this. You can hardly believe it. Me too. See? We got this. 20%. Well. All right, good and you. I'm doing pretty good. Whew. We just, you know, having fun with this. We got wrecked a little bit. It's okay though. We'll try it again. Now we know the mechanics. So hopefully I don't die from whatever murdered me last time. But how was stream, buddy? What was you playing? And if you need to raid and run, go ahead. Self-care is best care. Okay. 90%. I don't know what killed me last time, but we'll find out, I guess. Ugh. It's old Saris. That's all part of just like a first attempt for people that are unfamiliar with the boss fight, you know. I'm unfamiliar. Maybe some other friends are. Ooh, okay. Vacuum. What's nuts? Am I supposed to touch this? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it does anything. Oh no, did I accidentally pull hate because I was doing too many AoEs? I think I did. Oh. Whoops, my bad. Apologize. Oh shit. Run! Safrit! Oh, I got him. Why do I have him? You take him. You don't freaking win him. Gonna do treasure trove. Fun and intense. I was playing Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. I have a few people that are playing that. What's treasure trove? Are you talking about inside of here? Is there like an event called treasure trove? Cha. Schwack ya. Hey, where did the tank go? Oh, he got thrown into the sky. Okay. Are we competing for enmity? I don't want to do that. Maybe we, right here? Do you think it's, I don't know. Oh, no. Okay. Nikes. I'm bringing them over this way. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Who do I want? I'll take Ifrit. You take Garuda. Ooh. And we'll just schwack the hell out of them. And that didn't work out. Okay. Just hit you right there. Leave me out of the... Why's everything over there? Son of a... No, stay. Stay. I've seen someone running along with me. I don't know who they were. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. You over there. I think Patty is one of our healers. No. Okay, maybe not. I was wrong. Oh no. Wow. Yeah, I healed and did everything for everybody. Oh wait. Too early. Maybe it was too early. Oh well. It worked out. Oh! So that circle you just had is a 2-person stack? Is it really? I was running away this whole time. Well, thank you. Bushy high! We don't. Can't look at it yet. Aye. Power games. Man. Oh, Solaris. Damn. Oh! Not Arissa 2. What the fuck? Oh, I touched the edge! Damn it! My bad. How you doing, bud? Oh, you didn't. Did you? Oh, yeah, it ended. Okay. Oh, wait, did Phoenix read into you, Slush? Okay. That makes sense why I had 2 of you up. Alright. This is really damn spicy. Oh no. I didn't make it. Okay, good, it didn't kill him. I've also got Astro, but that's like level 60 or 70. Oh, okay, Ogre. We're just watching. We're watching them do all this good work here. I believe in them. No, no. So much fire. I think Patty also got killed by the border, which sucks. I'm trying to look at everything else on the screen. The fact that I run into a damn fire border. Yes. Thank you, Arissa. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Go. That. This. That. Well, what the hell killed Souls? Is that stack mechanic killed Souls? Woo! I almost ran into the edge again. Oh! There we go. I shielded everybody. Hopefully that helped. Hands of Hell. That sounds terrible. First time reading it. Ooh. Okay. Over here. Not Arissa! Damn it! Get in there. Oh, I made it in time. Ooh. Yeah, I got him off of you. Hopefully. Oh, thank God. All right. I got you, buddy. Yeah. Now you're back up to the full health. Jesus. Uh-huh. Yep. That didn't feel good at all. Oh God. Ooh. Okay. We got our healers back up. That's wonderful. That hurt. Oh my God. Alright, the hands of hell are back. Oh, shnikes. Oh. Oh God. No. Well, I'll go over here. I'll pop this shit. Okay. Oh no, it landed me into that shit. Okay, it didn't kill me, thank God. Oh. Oh, my gang. Take that. Oh. God, biscuits. Come on, hit hard. And it finally killed me. Hardest fight of the Eden raids, is it really? Oh, 10%. Bullshit of putting 2 primals together. 9%. You guys got this. Well, that was better this time. Whew. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you're not joking, Ardrak. Holy crap. Maybe that's what killed me the first round too, is me standing in that fire circle on the outskirts or something. That would make sense. Why did that just say full party? Did somebody disconnect or something? Might have. Hey, hold on. This? Oh, it pushed me into that fucking flame. That's what it is. Let's see what we do. Damn it. Alright, well now I see what it's doing. It's pushing me into the damn flame wall, so I don't want to tank her that close to the edge. Noted. Laser focus, yeah. Trying to. I'm a potato. There. Ouch. You're supposed to stack with that? Oh, there we go. All right. Whew. Okay. Oops. He kicks that fireball away. Okay. Now they turn into that. Doubled up. Ooh. Carissa, hi. You want to hang out? No, pudding. Alright, cool. Oh shit, I ran into it anyways. The stack. Oh shit, no. Oh god. Oh, thank god. I blew those damn thingies, whatever they called, cooldowns. Jesus. Really? You would frickin' do that right as I blow my cooldowns. Damn it. Anyways, let's give us some shield here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Raga taka. I did end up seeing it, Soupy. Thank you. I gotta figure out better from the chat. And I told Thorax thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Actually came to kick and told me. I was like, oh, okay. Thank you. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, dudes. Fudge. Okay. I'll tank him. Over mirror. No fucking way, man. Oh. Pushed me into the wall. Guys, you don't need tanks. Yeah, the about sooner than later for wipe again. No worries. IRL takes place precedence, friendo. Launch was successful? Hell yeah. No, it's just bad timing on stuff. And I keep getting pushed into the firewall by the boss. That's just about it. Bad timing and getting pushed into the damn firewall. Me and the other tank did this time. Hey, why are you... How come... Come here, damn it. Hey, hold on. There we go. Shielded everybody this time. We need to not tank very far. There we go. I'm gonna tank it in the center-ish. Sounds way better. It took... Oh! Oh, no! No! I was stunned. He stunned me. All you need is just 2 healers. That's it. That's all it needed. Right? Ooh, thank God. Oh, the other tank got him. Okay. You don't want to be that close, tank friend. Ooh, I'll stand with you. There you go. Hey, you moved out of my way. Oh, shit. Woo. Okay. Solaris died that time. I don't want to be that close to the firewall. TV Boone is also facing the wall a little too close, it seems like. Oh, shit. Did it work? I hope so. That's not a stack tank cam mechanic. Oh, God. Stand over here. Yep. All right, we got 18%. Everybody's alive. Good job. This is teamwork right here. Damn it. He keeps running away. I get there in time, though, this time. They might not know. I didn't know until, what was it, Bacon that told me? Ah! 10%. Oh, yeah, we got it. No. Oh, God. Whew. All right. No, I'm sorry. I don't have a thing to be able to... Okay, I didn't kill anybody this time. Luckily. Oh, no. More fire. Fire. Yeah. Good job, team. See? Smooth as glass shards. Jesus. That was rough. Ah. Yeah. First, third try. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Arissa? Thank you for keeping us alive. Oh, my gosh. And now it's in your raid rotation. Oh, shit. Should have stopped it. That was hard. That was. Oh, my God. But that's okay. We learned how to get past it. Teamwork right there. A little bit, but we got it. All right, friend. Enjoy your dinner. Tortellini soup. That was incredible. I never imagined they would fuse together like that, but you took them down all the same. It was rough, I tell you. Let's not do a threefer. How about Urianger? Don't you be pulling that shit. I suppose the main thing is that we're now 2 elements closer to restoring the Aether of the Empty. Let's go and see what difference it's made. Okay, spell speed. Whew. That was wild. It was, wasn't it? Oh. Hey, it's a multicolor one now. Fire and wind. Okay. Well, we didn't get to see the rocket launch, but that's okay. You can always watch the replay. It actually worked. It's like Urianger said it would. You're jumping back on to help with the last 2? Hell yeah, friend. Everything we could have hoped for. Indeed, our endeavors have been repaid manifold. No. I wonder what will happen when we restore ice. We'll probably slip on our asses End up with bruises on her tailbone. Walk funny for like 3 months. What happened last time I fought Shiva? Is something the matter? One more element, and then what? You'll have achieved the impossible, while I'll still be nothing. No memory, no past, no family, nothing. The world has moved on and left me behind. Anyone who ever knew me is either dead or gone. So, almighty Eden, you can mend this broken world, but you can't restore one girl's memories? Give me my life back, damn you! Still hunger. Oh. Extinguish the accursed light. Awaken our true power. Enough riddles. Tell me who I am. You are. I am. Gaia. Gaia. I don't know what the hell that means, but Gaia? What's wrong? Reclaim your memories. Fulfill your destiny. I don't understand. Gaia, can you hear me? Get away from me! Amidst the sound of falling rain, your voice called from within. Long after the rain passed, your voice echoed on.
God, why is that fat man stretching out my cat suit?
Oh, it's a good time to stretch, yeah. Especially after that damn battle. Oh, man. Ooh. My goodness. Gonna drop for a bit. Heck yeah, enjoy your din-din. How goes? I don't. Ray, did you see, you hear about Wednesdays earlier when I was talking about it? Or T. Negative, I was watching the show. I was letting everyone know this is going to be our last Final Fantasy XIV Wednesday. We're going to just do Mondays and Fridays. So I try to be hyper aware when I start to feel burnout. And we've been doing this since June. So I'm starting to feel a little bit. So I want to cut our middle day out and just focus on Monday and Wednesday, or Monday and Friday for Final Fantasy XIV, so that we can get some more variety into the middle of the week. Since June, yeah. So met you in June? I don't think so. No, it was like more like winter. Do a slash or an exclamation follow age. Yeah. Follow age. Trixie fishing. Trixie fish. Watch this downpour is precisely the result we were hoping for. The novelty of standing outside in the rain does wear off rather quickly. Not to mention, Gaia is looking a bit under the weather. Let's continue this conversation in Eden's Core. August. The 7-month batch. Watch time? Following September 19th, 2025. Ready when you are, Val? There we go. Where's an era? Let's get an era. There you are. Six months, 11 days, 22 hours. Yeah. Follow age. I thought it would give you the date. I clicked your name and it showed when you followed. Where do we go? The core? Right here? Stalker. Yeah. I can see things. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I'll do circles around the Rianger. Gaia's getting pissed, so I'll only stay over here. Anchorage just gruff. What you gotta say? I'm not sure what's going on with Gaia, but it's certainly a cause for concern. Perhaps this is the fairy making itself known. Sounds like it is. All right, Uri, what you got to say, friend? Ere we set forth to restore the element of ice, I would discuss the manner in which this summoning shall be undertaken. Just tell me one thing. Is this going to bring the empty back to the way it was before the flood? There's more elements, isn't there? Well, none can say for certain. The change we have observed at points of ethereal intersection doth give us cause for optimism. It may be reasonably assumed that the empty shall continue to transform and, in the decades to come, regain a semblance of its former state. Decades? I don't think you quite grasp the sheer scale of the damage left in the wake of the flood. It would have swallowed the entire world if Minfilia hadn't stopped it. Even if Reen has inherited her blessing. Wounds like that don't heal overnight. After all, the empty has been utterly devoid of life for 100 years. And it might take time, even longer than that, to bring life back. I don't expect immediate results, but I do know that it will stay like this forever unless we do something about it. My sentiments precisely. Only once the final element is restored shall we have a glimpse of the future that awaiteth those of generations yet to come. Circle talking! You do all this for a world you may not live long enough to see? Well, here I am, so absorbed in my own problems that I spare barely a thought for anyone besides myself. That's most people. Seems like self-absorbed. Main character syndrome. It's okay. That's alright. I'm gonna do what needs to do. For so long, I've listened to that voice telling me what to do. To be. So scared of what might happen if I disobeyed. I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to be me. Who am I? Great movie. Jackie Chan, who am I? What am I? Perhaps it's better if I never find out. If Reen's the Oracle of Light, here to mend this broken world, what does that make me? Ripley, you gotta quit all the farting? Holy crap. Gaia, the Oracle of Darkness, bringer of misery and death. A monster. It's no wonder they left me. Mother, father. And next it'll be all of you. I'll be back where I started. Where I've always been. Alone. Oh. That damn fairy out of her noggin. Gaia, is it the fairy? What's wrong? Afraid I might lose control and ruin all your carefully laid plans? Maybe. No, it's you I'm worried about. Going outside to clear my head. You just do what you need to do, all right? We getting a lot of watch times and follow ages in? Yeah, yeah. Something's wrong, I know it. Thinker, do you want to go hang out with Gaia? Not much is clear. If we have a repeat of her first visit to Eden, we may even be joined by those void-sent friends of hers. If you go and see what Gaia's doing, Arianche, I will stay with Reen. Oh, Arianche and I will stay with Reen, so I gotta go out. Okay. I was wondering why that didn't make sense. Let's see here. Hey, yo, Adra, stash friend, Piff, has spent 22 days, 21 hours watching Aw. 6 days, 20 hours. 6 months? Oh, yeah. My name is Gaia. That's what you said, isn't it? Eden, the flood? What does it all mean? Oof. Can't be. Is this what's it been like? Is this what it's been waiting for all this time? Only you remember? Ah! What is this? This is why they sent me, because I gotta schwack whatever comes out. Soupy spent 4 months, 19 hours watching. Has been following for 7 months, 1 day, 1 hour. The darkness that dwells within you, guy. What is that thing? The cursed spawn of light are drawn to it like moss to a flame. Mindless and easy. Something. Den-eaters? Oh, hell! Ugh. Does she have power now? To fight back? I warp in at the worst possible time, but at least in enough time to come help Gaia. Gaia, we got this. We're gonna schwack it. Don't you worry. Alec, Reen sends Sin Eaters. What's happened? Yeah, there's a lot of them. They're little Sin Eater paper airplanes. Don't try to fight them. Just bring Gaia back inside quickly now. I don't think I'm gonna have much of a choice there, broski. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, good warpage. Good job, Scotty. Get all those watch times. Ugh. All right. What you thinking? What happened to her? That's a concern for later. First, we must deal with those senators. Valak, if thou wouldst care to repel our assailants without, I would task Thancred with standing guard within. I shall tend to Gaia meanwhile. Alright. Send me back out. Iconoclasm. Iconoclasm? What the hell is that? Alright. We got everybody. We got Arissa, Carissa, and Nera. Iconoclasm. Okay.
You can call me Daddy if you like.
Cheesy. How you doing, buddy? Right, let me do ready shenanigans. I will not call you that, sir. Let's see here. Check this. I gotta check this while we wait for this okay. Ready? Okay. Didn't scream the cuddles here. Like that. Scream! I see that. You did? I get burnout. I haven't played in a couple of weeks. Sans the few times I ran with you. Yeah. Yeah, you've been playing a lot of Crimson Desert too. You're having fun with that. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm starting to feel it. It's like, all right, we've been playing since June. 3 days a week. She's trying to come back. Haha. So it's like, all right, we'll do Mondays and Fridays just to make sure I don't get burnt out and uninterested in the story. And then we'll do some more stuff. The Idol of Darkness.
So many of them. But nothing we can't handle.
This origami thin eater. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. All right.
That's what I call high quality A2.
Yeah. All right. Who's that? Trixie? Slushy did? This music. Is this Final Fantasy VIII music? Dude. I'm really liking the trade series, man. Oh, it's hitting me with all the nostalgia. Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts music. Yeah, all the Square Enix shenanigans coming in here. What's with these birds? I'm gonna go here for a second. Yeah, okay. I picked up on what you were throwing down with the mechanics. Those burbs looked extras. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to do. Do I go over here? Feel like I don't. What do those do? Oh shit. I'm gonna go over here. Ah, that hurt. I was looking at these weird circles. Ah. Okay. Oh, they're going into... All right. So those are the portals they're going to go into. All right. So, now what you doing? Which one, those right there? Where is that going? Red and... Which red and blue? Shit. Stay away from red. Go right here. Okay. Aha! And now here. Aha! Alright. That hurts my brain. Jesus. I don't know what this is supposed to... What in the fuck? I don't... Oh! Oh, that shit would have threw you off. Okay. I don't like this fight. There's a lot of shit that's messing with my brain hole, man. Alright. Jesus. Very bright. No! Now what? I don't know what angle it's looking at. I don't like the looks of this either, man. So, what do we do? Aether becomes unstable. What, we just gather up into a weird circle? That it? Oh, okay. Do we go to the darkness? I'm gonna press this. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so you go to the opposite color. All right, that worked out. Yeah, well, we'll just go back over here. Yeah, take that. Interesting. What color am I now? Well, I just keep having to go to the same place. Okay. Is what is, huh? Jesus. Ever play Portal? I think I played the first one. Who gets which one? Do I take this one? You got it. What do we do? Do we bring them together? I don't even... Oh, shnikes, dude. Okay. Oh, Oh, I was aimed wrong. Woohoo! Okay. I thought that was my aiming thing. It wasn't. All right. This fight is crazy, dude. Yeah, all right. Well, that's not cool. Oh. Oh. Now what? Something's coming. Watch out. Okay. Let me put a shield on here. Oh, we stand behind this. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. What in the shit, biscuit? Oh, okay. Do we schwack? Now we schwack. There we go. What is happening, dude? Okay, I'm light colored. Where's the darker one? It's, ah, shit. Dude. Where, alright. Go over here. And then you go into the blue, huh? Oh, I just stand here then. I'm too far away to just stand there. Okay, though. Oh, no, that really hurt. It changed colors on me. Oh, the tricky bastards. All right. All right. It's, yep. This is a crazy damn boss fight. Where's mine? It's right there. Where do I put it, though? Right there? I guess? Okay. Schwacking. Yeah! I warped. Shit! I'm never doing Savage. Nope. I'm not doing it. I'll tell you that right now. Nope. You picked up on that so fast, I've had to explain that to so many people. What, are you talking about the colors? The opposite colors? Right, so a red and a blue is going to be somewheres. And then it'll pop. Okay, those are them ones. So those are already there. And then that's going to come out that way. All right. So, blue first. Oh shit, I knew it. Blue was first. Why did I stand in blue? I don't know, probably because it hurts my brain to think this much. Ah! We gotta kill him. Kill the Eden thing. Come on, 1%. Yeah! Yeah! The colors, the portals, etc. First try, we did it. She didn't die this time. Ugh. All right, that was wild. What is that, butt fairy that was in Gaia? Looks like, reminds me of that, what was her name from Stormblood? The half moon butt lady. But this one is with like the darkness. Like it looks like a girdle that comes out and then like a wingless chicken wing thing. The half moon. Yeah, the half moon butt lady. Yayatsuwa. Gosetsu's love interest there at the end. Yeah. Her trial. She won't wake up. What do we do? Put her in a tent with a pillar under her head and stuff. Tukuyomi, yeah. Gibber. Carissa, thank you. Welcome in. What is this place? Am I, as the warrior of light darkness, able to see inside of her mind? Where is everyone? Is she trapped inside of her own mind's eye because that thing was let loose? So I'm all alone, and the fairy is gone. Endless silence, endless darkness. Is this what death feels like? Oh, I haven't died yet. Yeah, I've died a lot. But Arissa's really good at rezzing me. It's no use. No one can hear me. How ironic. All those times I wanted peace and quiet, and now that I finally have it, wish I had someone to do. I think she's gonna be fast friends with Reen after this. I thought I couldn't stand to be around them. They're interfering and fussing, yet it's never lonely. But it's no use. Even after everything we went through, my memory still won't come back. There's no future awaiting me, only emptiness. Nah, you're a future with us. We friends. Those memories can stay lost forever. This pain will leave me. She's getting swallowed into the darkness. Come back. Stay away from the darkness, Carol Ann. Feels weird to say it that way. Now, I close my eyes and I sink into darkness. And then I'll suffer no more. Nope. Reen's gonna pull you back. Gaia. But it's Reen. Watch. Mother? Father? Wake up! Understand now. Why wait for tomorrow to claim us? Gaia, can you hear me? This perfect moment never has to end. I'm not giving up on you, Gaia. Say something. Ah, I knew it was Reen. Ugh. What do you want? Please, I'm begging you. Remember all the things we said we'd do? Like going to the second serving for coffee biscuits? I think that's what you said you guys would do, Reen. I never... and she's like, I never said so. Gaia? Yeah, see, putting words into her mouth woke her right up. She's like, I gotta correct you, damn it. Never agreed to anything of the sort. Oh, the tears. Oh, thank goodness, I was so worried about you. Oh. Do you have to be so loud? Yes, this is what Reen does. Loud and caring. Oh, wonderful. Fairy fell silent, only to be replaced by Reen's voice ringing through my head. Never thought I would be so glad to hear it. Aww. Hell yeah. Okay. Quick tongue materia the 7th. Well, that sure as shit wasn't Shiva. You've all gone through a lot of trouble on my part. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Anyway, delayed you for long enough. Please carry on with what you came to do. Damn it, my eyes teared up. All right. I'm glad you're back to your usual self, but how are you feeling? Much better now, but something is still bothering me. The fairy spoke to me in a dream. A stream of memories rushed through my mind. I don't recall anything like this happening before, and I'm not sure what it all means. What sort of memories? Can't make any sense of them. They were only brief flashes seen through someone else's eyes. At least, that's what it felt like. Minfilian, that is, the first oracle of light, once served Heidelin the word of the mother. Freywood? Oh, Frey. If the Oracle of Darkness is her counterpart under Zodiark, then we had best prepare ourselves for the worst. Zodiark? What the hell? Aye. The knight's return did tip the ethereal balance towards activity, which may have served to awaken the fragment of his power in the first. Having this roused, he did then fix his gaze upon she who had been marked by darkness, Gaia. I don't think she was ever seen her. Oh, marked or no, Gaia's still her own person. Yeah, you tell him. Oh, look at that little... She's less frowny. Everything all right? She's back to frowny. It's nothing. You called her out, Reen. She was almost smiling. Anyways, let's forget about all that for now. There'll be plenty of time to think it through once the last element's restored. If thou believest thyself well enough, then I see no reason for delay. Let's forthwith attend to the revitalization of ice. Shiva, then. Valak, as the only one here to have actually seen the primal, perhaps you could describe her for us? She's got a cold heart. She does a lot of twirly whirlies. And then there's, I don't like the cold. Yep. A woman named Izael made herself a vessel of Shiva. She and the great worm, Racefolgar, shared an undying bond. To find a kindred spirit in such an ancient and fearsome creature. I can hardly imagine what sort of person she must have been. A long since departed Shiva was a source of great inspiration to Izael, whose method of summoning differed greatly from any we had previously encountered. By the echo did she bear witness to the deeds of the noble Shiva. Thus was she removed and dedicated her being to that selfsame cause. 'Twas this devotion that granted her the power of a primal. Thank you, Ariana J. Very long-winded, but spot on. So, she was able to control it herself. Not getting any funny ideas, are you? Just thinking aloud, that's all. Anyway, we better get going. Our journey leadeth to a great glacier situated in the northernmost region of the empty. A glacier? Hi, girl. You laying on the floor? I'll get us there as quickly as I can. It's just crazy. I hate allergy season. I even took Claritin. It's time to draw out the aether. I was thinking... that I should go with you this time. I want to be the vessel for Shiva. Yeah, no. Being still and passive by nature, ice is the element that is the most strongly aligned to light. I'll need to get close and use my own abilities as well as Eden's to draw it out. So that the Oracle of Light becometh the Oracle of Ice. I cannot claim to be in favor of this stratagem, and yet the primal we encountered in the source was summoned in much the same manner. The inherent advantages are undeniable. Absolutely out of the question. Have you forgotten what Valak does to the primals we summon? I'm not about to stand by and watch as he and Reen beat the tar out of each other. In any case, the aether only returns to the empty once the creature's been slain. Although it seems you haven't taken that into consideration yet. Presumably there's a safe way to disperse it, but it's still far too risky. I thought you had more sense, Reen. But it's not as bad as it sounds. Were the diaform entity as volatile as the primal we have previously summoned, it would be logical to assume that in her role as conduit, Reen would be hard-pressed to retain control. Valak would have no recourse but to defend himself by any means necessary, else his life be forfeit. I know it's dangerous, but I can't let that hold me back. Please, I've got to try. But I don't see why this is even necessary in the first place. Never had to take risks like this for the other elements. Eden possesses almost infinite power. But what would happen if it began acting without my intervention? If I started to feed on the Aether just like other Sin Eaters, it would undo all of our hard work. The disconcerting eventuality, and one which cannot be dismissed. I'm worried that even if we realign the elements, these will eventually return to how they were following the flood. But if I train Eden how to nurture the environment rather than drain the life from it, we can leave it to take care of the empty in our place. I'll channel the Aether through myself and show Eden how it's done. What? Training? Eden Shiva's fantastic? This isn't some house pet we're dealing with. If all goes wrong, then what? I know this all sounds like I'm taking a leap of faith, but it has been a gamble every step of the way. We've managed to come this far because of faith in ourselves and in each other. I've made my feelings on the matter perfectly clear. What say you, Valak? With my memories to guide the summoning, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, okay. I'm getting a little cocky now. Reen, I suppose that if you've got your heart set on this, there's no point trying to dissuade you. Just don't do anything reckless, is that clear? As Crystal. This is going to work, I promise. I'll make sure of it. Well, for all our sakes, I certainly hope so. Because if the Primal takes over, it'll be fine. All of you by my side. I know that whatever happens, it'll work out in the end. There's Crystal. Hashtag irony. Yeah, right. All of us. I hope you're not including me. I can't even deal with my own problems, never mind yours. It's enough just knowing you're here. Anyway, I decided to take a leaf out of your book. I do what I want, when I want. I've made my decision, so now I have to see it through. Yes, but this is a different kettle of fish altogether. Well, the point is that this is what I want. I'll do whatever it takes to make it work. But this is how much it means to you. Memories of Shiva envelop your mind. I don't know how, but I can see her too. This might actually work. Ooh. Wait a minute. This is the next part? That's entrance, exit. Okay. Berber, Iron Clasp. 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth one. Okay. So, we got our 4 friends here. Is there anyone else that was wanting to join in that's on? Like, oh, Ogre is eating right now. Okay, cool. LOL. Lulz. Oh, hold on. Ready, check. Alright, oops. Yeah, just take it off and then queue up. Alright. It's Shiva. Wait, that last one wasn't even the last boss of this round? Shit. All right.
I call upon the power of Shiva.
Oh, you say it like that. That's weird. Getting bigger. Diamond dust about to happen. Oh, wow. That is very different, Shiva. I like this one better. Not them sounds, though. Holy shit.
No! She's lost control! You've got to stop her!
Okay. I'll schwack her in the kneecap. Sorry, Reen. Love you, friend. Kneecap it is, though.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Yes, I guess. Maybe.
That's what I call high quality A2.
Cuddle trying to hydrate us. Okay. Water. You can fall off of this one.
The light shall usher in peace.
Alright. Relax. Am I frozen?
Such impudence!
I am frozen. I'm frozen inside, luckily. Take that. And that. And another one.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
I don't know what that redress thing does, but they gave us a shield. I think I need to stand in there. Oh, shit!
Shatter!
Don't move. All right. Well then.
Your blood shall freeze.
That was a learning experience. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember her ability. Oh, I'm over here. I'll stay right here. Woo. Okay. Oh, shit. You guys have, ouchie things chasing me around. Oh, no. There was, oh, God, it almost knocked me off. No, not Carissa. And Carissa. Oh, my God. I feel like this is getting worse and worse. What the frick is these mirrors?
Shatter!
Let's not. Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Oh, crappins. Where do we go? Inara's going over there. It's a Carissa.
The light shall usher in peace.
Yeah, we got a tanker in the middle. Oh, I'm freaking frozen again, man.
Such impudence!
Am I supposed to look away or something? Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well, I'm a tank, so that wasn't too bad. Okay. I'll take that. Hey, hey. I don't know. Do I do this? I put everybody's shields on.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
It's a break. Oh shit. Do I schwack? No? Flood of light? Oh, there. Kill this thing. Or it gets there. Did we get split up? We got split up. Darkness in your heart. You guys are over there. Okay. We're gonna make sure these things don't get to the crystal. Bet. Okay. Hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. I know. Oh, no. Okay. And then you stand in the way of it. Okay, that makes sense. Solid. Oh. Oh, no. What? Oh. Whoa, dude. Look at that freaking outfit. That's cool. What is that? Is that her hair?
Darkness.
To try Savage version? I don't think I could do it. Tell what. Oh, God. Confusing. I'm confusion.
Light consume you.
I'll stand here. No, I won't, because it's trying to target me with something. Okay. Is that... Ooh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, alright. Nice. Interesting. Wait, what? Mirror, mirror. I think I'm gonna put this on for a second. Yeah. Oh, those things again. Okay. Oh, shit. Where do we go? Absolute zero? Was it a bluff? Was the mirror a bluff? I got padded. All right.
Such power. I can't.
Got you, Reen. Is this Diamond Dust? The new version?
The light. It's too much for her to bear.
I really like the fact that they did voice acting for this, so I won't have to try and read
She
it.
won't last much longer. Enough of this. Power of darkness, answer my call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at her go.
Damn this light.
It's the light that's doing it? Flood of light.
Damn it all.
Am I supposed to do something? Ah, we schwacking.
No, give up.
Okay.
Not on my future. Our future.
Aw. Gaia. Oh, yeah.
I want to
We
see
got
what
this.
tomorrow will bring.
Yeah. Trouble in Paradise 1. Oh, no. Her spells are timed. That's right. Oh, hello. Here's Reen. That's a little, Garuda thing. Okay. Man, I got worried for a second. Doing that all in high heels, by the way. I noticed that. I said that earlier. How the hell is she walking in the desert in high heels? Oh, you'd be sinking in there. How you doing, lady? Welcome in. Oh my god. Let's get a little commendation here. Ectomancer friend. What's in the loot connections? A wind-up ring? Oh yeah. I'm gonna pass before someone sends that into my damn inventory. Yeah. 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 Right. Somebody got it. It wasn't me. Cool for damn. Hell yeah. She walks with the power of darkness. Yeah. Keeps her heels sinking into the ground. Green. I had a friend that was walking in stilettos during the summer, and her heels sunk into the drive. It snapped. I was like, I didn't know that was possible. It was just that hot. You were there. I heard you. What happened to your voice acting budget? Damn it, they always want more voice acting. What happened to Shiva? Is she still in control? Don't make me smack you with this hammer. No, she's gone, but Gaia... What? That hammer. It matches your dress. So you're back to your normal idiotic self? Trixie got a pickle. More Final Fantasy VIII music. What the frick, man? They really want us to play some of the older games. You're just chilling there. Yeah. Look, isn't it pretty? Maybe we could take it with us. Crystal is that? Ice tends to melt, you know. Not this sort. Well, if you say so. Anyway, it might even make a nice necklace. Ah, it'd be cold right on the chest. I hate the cold. It's a brilliant idea. Oh, they bonded. Look at them. Hell yeah. Wilt thou not rush to her aid? I'm not going to ruin that moment. Sacred's smart enough to know not to do that. Perhaps I'm getting slowed in my old age. Because it would seem Gaia's beaten me to it. I think that she would be the one to break the ice. They may have gotten off to a rocky start, but I think they'll make quite the pair. Is that a hint of melancholy I detect in your voice? Something akin to a pining mother bird whose chicks have flown the nest. Aww. Little bit. Yeah, as Uncle Thancred. Father bird, if you don't mind. But you're not entirely wrong. Still, when the day finally comes to say goodbye, it heartens me to know she won't be alone. After that, we can go to the second serving for coffee biscuits. Looks like you're obsessed with coffee biscuits. Fine, you win. And if they're anything less than perfection itself, I'll never let you live it down. If they're not to your liking, there are plenty other things to try. I suppose we both deserve a little treat after all that hard work. It's awesome. Just having a nap. Exactly. Certainly. I looked at chat. Too dyslexic for that shit. Here we were, laughing as if we had not a care in the world, fleeting though it was. That moment, I was content. But my life was never meant to be so simple. That's right, we got 4 more damn raids to do. Yeah. It's really cold here. I want to go back inside. Yeah, thank you. Ooh. I like the cold. Okay. So sorry, everyone. I clearly have a long way to go before I can handle that kind of power. But we achieved what we set out to do, as I had faith we would. But without further ado, let's return to camp and admire our work. Yeah. Savage? Crit? Yeah, we like crit. I like crit. Crit and speed. I want to be fast AF, boy. Hello. It's life. Hell yeah. Starting to be some greenery. Look at that. What other elements can we do? Didn't we do all the elements? Or more? Huh. Weird. Alrighty then. Fantasy 8 music. Oh my god. This raid series is awesome. And feel all of the revitalized elements working in harmony. Yeah. Always believed Eden had the power to restore the empty, but I never expected it to happen so quickly. The one who made all of this possible. Like we owe it to all of Gaia's skills, that hammer. I never did get the hang of summoning primals correctly. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Little humility. Judging by Thancred and Uriange's reactions, it seems most of them were barely recognizable. Far be it from me to worry, but are you sure your memory is all right? I got brains injuries. Though thou hast grasped the basic principles of summoning, it beareth repeating that such die-form entities are not the product of the memory alone. Nay, myriad other factors contribute to their corporeal manifestations in a process not unlike the techniques employed in creation magic. Creation magic? I wonder if the effects from the rebalanced aether will spread to the rest of the empty. Perhaps we'll just have to wait and see. Besides, I'm sure we could all do with a little rest. I must say, Reen, it's refreshing to see you take a more measured approach for a change. Right? You grew it up. Well, if my experience here has taught me anything, it's that I shouldn't rush into things unprepared. And I've also learned that there are some problems that can't be solved alone. Is that so? Since you freed me from Yulmore, I've met all sorts of kind people who've gone out of their way to help me. I should do everything in my power to repay their kindness and make the world a better place. But now, more than ever, I realize that there's a limit to what I can achieve by myself. Even though I was able to summon Shiva, I couldn't control such vast amounts of aether. If Gaia hadn't been there for me, I might never have returned to normal. I could say the same about you. I was trapped in a nightmare, but you freed me. It seems we're more alike than I thought. We might not be able to do everything by ourselves, but if we look out for each other, then we can face our problems together. That's if you don't mind. No, it's fine, really. If things don't work out, we can always go our separate ways. There's a little smile. But on the other hand, I can resist the urge to punch you whenever you annoy me, which I must say is quite often. I have no objections to staying around. You mean it? Oh, thank you, Gaia. They're gonna be polar opposite friends. May I suggest we continue the conversation in Omrang, though the empty may not supporteth foliage, the land's normalization hath but begun, and to linger over long still entaileth risks. You sneezing, girl? She's got her paws up in the air. She's laying on her back, sneezing. Is that the matter, Thagrid? Nothing you need to worry about. Let's go. Well, that's not concerning at all. Quest accepted. Okay. Before we do anything else, we should report to Yalfort. I want to know how we've been getting on in the empty. Speaking of Mordsuk, there was a snack of some sort that caught my eye last time. Can't quite describe it, but it looked squidgy. Despite a strong suspicion that I may live to regret it, I'd like to try one. Oh, I think I know the one you mean. They might not be much to look at, but it tastes amazing. Hooray. Dinner time? Friend, have good dinner. Perhaps we could also try a pot of those jellied wrigglers or whatever they're called. I'll even let you take the first bite. Ew, no thank you. First coffee biscuits, now worms and jelly. Heavens forbid the two of you might actually eat some proper food. Valak, may I ask a favor of thee? Whilst Thancred and I return to the Crystarium to inform our comrades of our recent exploits, I would have thee accompany Reen and Gaia to Mordsuk. Okay. Mordsukies. Let's go this way. Right? Alright. Shoot a pole. There it goes. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Gotta fly high over the mountain. Do. Mordsuki. Hey, there's a blue something there with Lubri. Don't know what it is. Dungeon. I trust all is well, Miss Gaia. It will be once we get out of this desert town. If I have to spend another night in that dingy little room, I shall scream. Terribly sorry to hear that the accommodation was less than satisfactory. Thank you, Super. I'll investigate the availability of more comfortable lodgings post-haste. Yes, I think we'll be staying in Mordsuk, at least for the time being. It might take a while for me to write the report, as our expedition was rather eventful. Valak, I really appreciate everything you've done, and I'm sorry for all the trouble I put you through. Still fretting about that, are you? What's done is done. Besides, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? You're right. Now, how about that treat we promised ourselves? They might not have coffee biscuits here, but I've heard the wriggling cake are to die for. Or was that you'll die from eating them? One way to find out, I guess. I'm sure trying the local delicacies will keep us occupied between writing reports and thinking about the next plan of action. Hopefully, we'll have another chance to visit the empty to see how things are coming along. Just got your title from my 900th high-level duty for Paladin. Ooh, nice. And don't even think about leaving me behind. Crit. I like crit. To unlock the next quest, you must complete the main scenario quest, Echoes of a Fallen Star. Echoes of... Oh, so I'm post Shadowbringers locked on this then? Okay. Oh, my knees. All right then. Let's see mirror. Get you guys some stuff to play here. Uh-huh. And get those going. Oop. Who's on and where? Oh my. Well, we'll go over here. See what's what and where. Okay. Sure. Let's say hi to them. Cheesy coming in with the radio. Police space badge. That's a hell of a word salad. The police space badge. Yes. Dude, I have no idea why that got auto-modded. I'm gonna allow that. That's dumb that that got auto-modded. Doesn't look like it went through though, or it was an option though. Here. Who got it? Ardrak. Snagging the fish. Like it, no big thing. Right, let's take a look here.
What is fear? Fear is... Oh.
Damn way that
What do you do?
right now? Ah. All right. Oh, we got another vote. So Final Fantasy and Resident Evil are tied again. See, Trixie, I'll give Ardrak the stare down. Which one do we get? The red one. Yeah. That's gross. Blah. Nope. That was an old bandage. Anyways, yes. We are 45% Resident Evil. And Final Fantasy Diablo's at a 9%. So we'll look at make sure you guys go and do the poll. Don't forget. It's right here on the post section if you're unable to click the link. But yeah. So we caught up on the Eden raids, so we're gonna have to do some post Shadowbringers apparently in order to be able to unlock the next part. Maybe you guys will remember what quest it is, because I probably won't. We're going to go say hi to this new person. As always, don't feel like you need to have to follow them. Get a feel for their vibes. See if they vibe with you. And, yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for Thursday for some Hightail. Some block-based adventure time. Oh, yeah. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Sweet dreams.